Yes, live from Jay's place. And we're talking
Barbershop Talk.
Yes, Barbershop Talk, where nothing is off limits and everything's on the table.
Everything's on the table. Barbershop Talk.
Come on, everybody. We're here at Jay's place.
Barbershop
We're talking Barbershop Talk. Barbershop Talk. Barbershop Talk. Where nothing's off limits.
Barbershop Talk.
Barbershop Talk. Barbershop Talk. Barbershop Talk. Everything's on the table.
Barbershop Talk.
Barbershop Talk. Barbershop Talk. Barbershop Talk. Everything's on the table.
Barbershop Talk Live. We are live here at Jay's Place Barbershop, located at 1927 Olive Road. How you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you, so thank you for tuning in to another special edition of Barbershop Talk Live because, again, the people want to know. Thank you for tuning in again. Call your friends, call them neighbors, call your enemies. Tell them to tune in to Barbershop Talk Live because we got another special edition of a shop talk that you need to be a part of. You need to know what's going on. You need to see what's going on because we got some stuff for you. Listen, before we get into this conversation that you want to hear about, want to know about, I got to give a special shout out to the sponsors, the supporters behind the scene that make this program what you see. I'm talking about my good friend Demetrius Johnson, Beverly's Body Butter, right here in Augusta, Georgia. Listen, my friends, please give her a call at 706-564-5335. Again, that number is 706-564-5335 with his whip scented shea butter. Listen, she got all kind of flavors: peach, mango, island paradise, strawberry, and coconut. Listen, if you got TikTok, why don't you hit up on TikTok, which is Melon Queen 1976. Again, that is Melon Queen 1976. Again, whip scented shea butter. Listen, they say it's good for your skin. It's good for your hair. Some people also say it's good for pain. So again, give her a call at 706-564-5335. Again, that's Demetrius Johnson, Beverly's Body Butter. Tell her Barbershop Talk Live, say you heard about it, and she gonna give you a good deal. Also, seriously, Barbershop Talk Live, don't forget about my good friend Alan Odom. Alan is also homegrown right in Augusta, Georgia. Palm Maintenance is the name of this business. Again, I'm telling you, you better give him a call at 706-294-8493. That number again is 706-294-8493. What is Palm Maintenance? What is Palm Maintenance? You don't know? It's a company that specializes in demolition, tree removal, Palm Maintenance, and also here, just cut your grass. So again, give him a call at 706-294-8493. Palm Maintenance. Tell him John from Barbershop Talk Live, Jay's Place Barbershop, also heard about the deal. Guarantee you will love the service and a great price. Again, that number is 706-294-8493. Barbershop Talk Live. I'm telling you, you would not be disappointed. Those businesses, please, ma'am, please, sir, give them a call. Also, listen, I got to let you know what we got going on September the 20th. September the 20th, circle that date on your calendar, mark it out, exit out, whatever you need to do to make sure your face is in the place. Barber and Beauty Fun Day. Barber and Beauty Fun Day. We got some things going on the field at the old YMC soccer field. That's all I'm going to tell you for now, but listen. Be on the lookout for more information, more ideas about that event. September the 20th, the Barber and Beauty Adult Field Day is coming near you. That's all we got for now, but listen, stay tuned to Barbershop Talk Live. More information about that is coming up real soon. But listen, you didn't come to see my pretty face. You didn't come to see these pretty white teeth. You come to see, listen, I want to tell you more about some things coming up in the mail. In a few more minutes, we got some stuff going on, but I like to let you know about our special guest in Barbershop Talk Live Hot Seat. Listen, we're going to talk about some things you need to know about. Listen, I want to present to some, introduce to others. My good friend, listen, Orlando!
What's going on, brother? How you doing? Yes. The one and only.
What's up, man? You good?
Nothing major, man.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too, man.
But listen, I got to go on down here. Listen, I want to also introduce to some and present to others. Miss Leila! God,
Hey.
what's going on?
Nothing much.
Good to see you.
Much.
I like that girl. That's a good shake.
That's a good girl.
I wish you could feel that shake. That's a good shake.
That come from that hard work.
Hard work.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you know this guy. No introduction needed. No formal introduction. You know it. You seen him around town lifting weights. I'm telling you, sweating off down the Whitesboro Road. You know this guy, but I'm going to present him to him also Bernard Gracy.
Hey, it's an honor and a pleasure. How you doing, big dog?
What's going on, man?
It's going all right. It's going all right.
Barbershop Talk Live again. I'm telling you, Barbershop Talk Live world, we are going to talk about some things about your health, your wealth, and your overall spiritual well-being. Because again, what we're talking about tonight is something that you need to be a part of. Get in shape. Get in shape. And then listen, it ain't just your mind.
Nope.
It ain't just your body. It's all down in your soul.
Yep.
And I want you to get into this conversation. You got a question about our special guest about your mind, your body, and soul, and how to just live a better life. Why don't you put the question on the screen, put your comments on the screen, put all those things on the screen. We'll make sure we answer any and all questions. No question is off limits.
Right.
That's what they told me.
Yep.
They told me that. They said nothing is off limits. So Barbershop Talk Live, we're going to get into this conversation. So again, if you got any questions, any comments, or any concerns about your health, matter of fact, your wealth, your spiritual well-being, answer it, put it on the screen. We'll make sure we do that. Because Barbershop Talk Live, remember, I'm good. But the people want to know. They want to know. So now, Bernard, since you are what we call the seasoned guest on Barbershop Talk Live, we want to start with you now. I know about you. I've been knowing you for many, many years. So I just wanted to give the people a snippet of what you are, who you are, what you got going on in CSRA.
All right. I'm Bernard Gracy. I'm a personal trainer here in Augusta, Georgia. I was born and raised here in Augusta, Georgia. I went to Butler High School. Right now, I'm currently doing a little bit of promotion for the WNBF, Garden City Natural. I named this actual event after the city to kind of commemorate the city a little bit and get the city involved and let America know that Augusta is also here, not just for the Masters, but for other things as well.
Okay.
Right.
So Bernard, you say Gracie's elite.
That's right.
Elite.
Yes,
now,
sir.
When I hear that word elite, that means that's you set apart.
Oh, yeah.
You set apart.
That's right.
So tell the people at Barbershop Talk Live world, when you say Gracie elite, what are they getting? What they should expect from that right there?
Well, beyond average. Elite brings out the best in you. I want to see the best. All I always tell them is all I want is all you can give or all you got.
Okay.
Right. So just becoming your greatest version, helping others become the greatest version, getting them stronger, faster, not just in a normal sense of the word, but an elite version of the word. You understand what I mean? Just the total package. So
I like that.
That's right.
That. Now I hate to not talk about this lady we got in the middle of these guys because we got a lady here. She is telling us that she got some stuff going on. But before we want to let you know about this lady, I want this lady to tell us about her start. Are you from Augusta?
Yes, sir. Born and raised here.
You born in the Garden City?
Born and raised here. Been here my entire life. Family here.
Okay.
Kids here. Grandkids here.
Okay.
Yep. Born and raised.
You got the roots.
Yep. The roots.
You got the roots here.
Yep.
Your
right
roots
here.
are here. So don't tell me because I'm good. I did some research on you. I Googled you. I checked you out.
Okay. Oh.
So I checked you out. So what you telling me, I already know.
Okay.
But sometimes the people at Barbershop Talk Live world, they don't know. Mm-hmm. So you got to look at that camera and tell the people just a snippet about you.
Okay. So again, I'm born and raised here in Augusta. My family here. My kids here. Grandkids here. I am a graduate of University of Phoenix. I've been in fitness, oh my God, for many years. And now I've decided to go into bodybuilding, push my body a little further.
Okay.
So yeah, that's all about me.
Now what high school did you attend?
Honestly, because I got in trouble as a teenager, I had to be sent off, so I went to Jackson County High. I didn't go to a high school here, but...
See, I did Google that too.
Yeah.
They need to hear that. They need to hear that.
Yeah.
I knew all that. They just, they want to know.
Yep.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right, so but you graduated.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Okay. Barbershop Talk Live real again. None other way I got to let you know what got going on. This guy right here, listen, I've been knowing this guy for a long time. Cut his hair a few times. I guess I messed up too. He got
He messed
But listen, Barbershop Talk Live, without further ado, Mr. Orlando Blount is in the building. Tell the people the Barbershop Talk Live world.
All right, what's going on out there? Orlando Blount, born and raised here. Grew up right up the street right here in Jenny's home. Eagle, T.W. Joseph, best high school out here in the CSRA. Sonny Boom of the South Steel. Local graduate of the IBEW 1579. Just making things happen. Like Bernard said earlier, you get with him, man, he gonna tap into the inner you.
Oh, yeah.
You gonna go into Goku mode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Barbershop Talk Live real again. If you got any questions, I'm telling you, if you got any concerns, you got any comments you want to put in, get into this conversation, I urge you to do that because we are here for you. If you want to do your body better, make your body look better, make your body feel better, These are the guys, these are the ladies that you can help you get to that journey, make you accomplish your journey. So again, any question, no questions off limit. Now Bernard, again, I want to start with you because again, we talking about the elite.
That's right.
Elite. Now let's start with you. What got you into this fitness world? Because again, as I heard earlier, you know, you was doing a different path, and now you want to make sure that you get the person's best out of those persons.
That's right.
So what got you into the bodybuilding world? Can we call that bodybuilding or fitness? Physical
You want to say the fitness world or what got me to the bodybuilding?
The fitness world.
Okay, the fitness world. I was fat at one point.
I Googled that.
I was a star. Right. And one good thing about being in that type of situation is once you do become a personal trainer, you can actually see where the people are coming from.
Okay.
You know, it's easier to tell a person I feel you if you've been in a wheelchair like they've been in a wheelchair instead of walking all your life and saying, hey, I feel you.
Right.
You know, so I went through that journey. I got tired of tying my shoes and that little piece of belly fat clipping you right there when you're tying your shoes off your belt buckle, and just certain things I felt uncomfortable with being a former athlete, and I didn't want to go through that anymore. So I started changing my body and changing my life first, and I believe that you should be an advocate of changing yourself and starting with the mirror before you start, you know, with the public. So I started with self, and after that I was encouraged to just expand and help others, and I've been doing it ever since for about, it's going on 21 years now.
21 years.
Yes, sir.
21 years, okay. Barbershop Talk Live, real again, we got among us an elite personal fitness trainer. Please, man, please, sir, follow this conversation because, again, he's going to give out the information in a few minutes, how you can follow him, how you can be a part of what he's doing and make your body looks and feel better. Because we all want to do that.
That's right.
We all want to feel better. We all want to look better.
Right.
Now, Leila, I got to come to you because, again, we're looking at all these guys up here in this fitness world, in this bodybuilding world. Now we're looking at you, and what do some people say about you getting into this physical fitness world? How you taking it? How you getting the results coming back from that? When I say that, because most women they should be soft. They should be soft.
Yeah.
I want you hard as me. I'm good now. You got to tell the people now. What response you getting back when you decide to get in this world?
Well, I've gotten response like that about women supposed to be soft. I mean, the muscles is not going to make you hard.
Okay.
The muscles is just going to help your body. It's going to help your joints, your bones. It's going to help you live longer.
Okay.
So, because I'm bodybuilding doesn't mean that I'm going to be like a man or feel like a man. My testosterone isn't as strong as you guys. Correct me if I'm wrong now.
That's right.
Okay.
I can build muscle, but I would never feel like a man. I would never be as hard as a man because my testosterone is not like y'all. I don't have testosterone.
That's right.
Okay.
So I would never be as hard as you.
Okay. So are we considered you a fitness or a bodybuilder? On the women's side.
On the women's side, both.
Both,
yeah.
Okay.
I've been doing fitness for a while.
Okay.
I got in fitness, oh God, to be honest, because of my family history.
Okay.
Diabetes. I've seen family history. I've seen, things happen behind diabetes. And so I decided to get into that, to fitness, because I want to live a long time. Not just for me, for my kids, for my grandkids. I want to get to maybe 70 years old and plus and don't have to worry about grunting when I'm getting up out of the chair. I want to be able to get up, strong, straight posture and stuff like that. So that's why I got into fitness.
Okay.
Yeah, not just to help me, but to help others too.
All right, now this gonna be a question. I'm gonna direct to both of you all.
Okay.
And it's kind of going back to what you're saying, when you talk about your family. Orlando, you can start if you want to. Who believed you? Who believed you? Now, here's a crazy question, but I'm asking the question when I say who believed you when you decided to get into this world, the bodybuilding world, the fitness world, to change your whole makeup of your body, and you told mom, you told dad, you told brother and sister. Who believed you?
For me, it was my wife.
Okay.
And I felt like I knew she believed me because she's my nutritionist. My would say she makes sure I have all my meals.
Okay.
She do my calorie count for me. So that was like the first person.
Okay.
Actually, like when I say, hey, I want to go down this path right here and do this, she was like, okay, we're gonna do it. And we got the meal prep bowls, the scale, and all that. What you want to eat today? You can't eat this. You can't do that. She stayed on me. So that was like the first person that made me believe okay, I can take this step forward. Because I don't want to let her down.
Right.
So yeah.
So she believed you?
Yeah, she believed me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Ms. Lee, the same question applies to you because, again, coming from the women's side of it, because most women, as you know, when y'all go to the gym, you got a good 2 weeks. 2 good weeks, you're strong for them good 2 weeks. I don't feel like getting out of bed, I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah. So who believed you when you come down this prayer and say, I'm going I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna say everybody that I talk to believe me, because when I say I'm gonna do something, so it wasn't a matter of them believing me. It was just a matter of when. Like, so if I told my kids, hey, I'm going into bodybuilding, they was like, okay, when? And I give them a date, so they believe me. So yeah, just about everybody I talk to believe me.
They believe you.
Yep, they believe
Okay.
me.
The hardest part is getting somebody to believe you.
Yeah.
That's the hardest part.
Yeah.
Getting that support. Like, if you don't have that support and the belief that you're gonna do, you got short life.
Support before the fame.
Right. So you got to have some confidence and make sure people believe what you're saying. Okay. Barbershop Talk Live World, do you believe it? Do you believe it? Do you believe it? I believe that you're still watching. Get your questions, get your comment on the screen, because again, we're gonna get deep into this bodybuilding fitness world. There's a lot to know, it's a lot to learn, again, because you just never know. And as you said earlier, the health conditions, the underlying health conditions.
Yes.
That's a lot to deal with.
Yes.
Now, Bernard, don't tell me to tell the people at Barbershop Talk Live World, when you talk about the underlying health conditions, as she mentioned earlier about the diabetes, what effects of the fitness world has on the diabetes?
The effect, it's a good effect that we're having on diabetes right now. A lot of movement and exercise affects, and diet affects diabetics and whatnot.
Okay.
A couple of people, if you know Patrick Sturgis, that's one of my ex-clients that I had.
Okay.
Drive a couple of cabs around here. You see old Patrick. Shout out to Patrick Sturgis. Now, he was a severe diabetic at one time. Tweaking of the diet and keeping him active and checking on him and motivating him each and every day, that helped him overcome diabetes. So really, diabetes hate to see us coming if we're doing it the right way. But we've got to make sure we encourage them, not just with jumping jacks and things of that nature, but when you're dealing with diabetes, you're dealing with pancreas issues and stuff like that. So you got to teach them things like what to eat to heal the pancreas, like sweet potato. Sweet potato actually looks like a pancreas.
Okay.
Some of the foods that you ingest actually look like what they heal.
Okay.
I think we spoke about that last time when I was on the show. But when we're talking about diabetes, we're talking about pancreas. Sometimes even the pancreas has an effect on the eyes and the vision. That's why a lot of people who say, well, I got the sugar, and I can't see, or I'm blind.
Right.
That's because that pancreas is taking a whipping. A lot of people don't understand either that it takes 12 hours to digest a plate of food, and we're piling food on top of food on top of food without giving those stomachs a chance to digest and a chance to heal.
Okay.
You know, so it's about more than just looking good. You also want this engine to run good too. It's not good just to have a good looking car, but you're stuck on the side of Bobby Jones.
So let him know now, he brought something to my attention when he was talking about that. So now, we're still talking about the diabetes.
Okay.
I don't know, but the people want to know, can we reverse diabetes?
It's been proven that you can, but I'm not that deep into it just yet. Cause I'm still a novice. I call myself still a novice into it because there's so many aspects of ways to learn and the avenues that you want to go down and learning it. So I get all my knowledge from him since day one. He just been schooling me and took me on this wing. You know, people think that's my big brother when we be in the gym. So it's like if I have a question like you, I go ask him and he'll defer me. Go to Google.
There you go.
You know, so it's like, but it's medicines, and the first thing is just diet. That's what I just try to practice, a healthy diet. You know, no over excessive cheat meals. You can't help, we're Americans, you can't help but to have a cheat meal every now and then.
Okay, so I love to go back to the chat line because we got people watching Barbershop Talk Live, so we're going to go to the chat line. Roger Prince say, are you ever too old to start working out or being a bodybuilder? Is there an age limit?
No, absolutely not.
Nope.
Wait a minute now, because I saw something online a couple of days ago where this guy had his little son out there doing push-ups.
Yeah, you got to start them early.
And they said, well, he's too early to be doing all them push-ups. So is there a certain age or?
No.
Not really. Now, when we're talking about putting heavy weights into their hands, then that might have an effect on them too. You got to remember your children's still growing.
Okay.
And them ligaments and all that good stuff they play a major key into it too. I wouldn't advise you to put heavy weights into your kids' hands, but anywhere from bands and, from 5 to 10 pound weights. You don't want to put too much stress on their back, their knees at an early age like that. Plus, they're still growing,
Okay.
So,
Okay. So, Barbershop Talk Live World again, this is a conversation about your health. And I also said earlier about your wealth, because your health is your wealth.
Right.
So this is a conversation I want you to get in contact with us to learn what's going on with your body. As we start earlier about the diabetes, we were talking about earlier about the joints. So so many different things about your body that we're here to inform you about. So please, man, please, sir, get into this conversation because we don't want to look like a couch potato.
That's right.
We want to get off the couch and move.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
you got to move.
Got to move.
Got to move. So Orlando, let me come at you with this question
Okay,
now.
man.
As you said earlier, your wife, she supports you.
Yeah.
Your kids, everybody supporting you.
Yeah.
So what you do one of them days you just don't feel like getting up? Where's the support now? Because again, if your wife said, well, go on, take a rest, you're going to take the rest, you're just going to push.
It just got to be embedded in you. Like I tell people, like, man, you got to think of it as a punishment. Like when I don't go to the gym, I beat myself up about, man, you know you could have went to the gym because I end up at the house playing the game or just watching TV. And that's time I could have been put in the gym. You know, I don't necessarily have to go in there and lift heavy. I could just treadmill or band work. It's something that I could be doing in there if I want to reach this goal that I'm telling everybody that I'm trying to get to.
Okay.
So that's how I look at it. Like it starts with you. You just got to punish yourself and be mentally focused and locked in. Sign, like Kobe say, you got to sign that contract with yourself and just stick to it.
Okay, I like that. So now, are you what we call a bodybuilder, or are you still more on the fitness side of it?
I'm both, like fitness, and then I'm getting it. The more I'm with him, I'm becoming more and more of a bodybuilder.
Okay.
And this is my first time working with him, and I already feel I have to keep myself humble because he'll get you in the gym and amp you up, have you thinking you're Thor and the Hulk.
And that's his job.
Yeah, and that's his job. He do a good job at it, but I'm both sides. Like off season, it's more fitness because people come. It brings great gratitude when people come and say, "Hey man, I seen you in the gym. What can I do this? Can I work out with you?" So that brings me back to the fitness side.
Okay.
And then it's like, okay, when I want to do it, it's like the bodybuilding side of it.
Right. So, Barbershop Talk Live World again, fitness, exercise, bodybuilding, it all works together. Mm-hmm. It all works together. Now, Leila, let me come at you with this question. You being a woman on the panel here today, what are some of the challenges that you face being a woman in the fitness world? Now, when I say some of the challenges, you always talked about earlier who's believe you. So now we want to go back to the challenging part of it. Women have a harder time losing weight, have a harder time gaining muscle, developing muscle. So what are some of the challenges that you face, in the fitness world?
Well, yeah, as far as the women with the weight and the muscle, a lot of them, they be thinking that they're going to bulk up or look manly if they gain muscle. And then I have to reassure them, once again, like I told y'all earlier, we cannot bulk up like men.
Right.
It's to benefit your overall health. It's to help you live longer. And as we get older, we need to lift those weights because all our muscles and everything, we need to lift them. We don't want to be hunched over, bunched over like this. You got grandkids, great-grandkids, you can't get up behind because you bunched over.
Right.
But when you get into this fitness and stuff and you start lifting, you can start low and then work your way up and, just build. But once again, most women think that you're going to look bulky. You think that you're going to look manly. That's just,
It's a myth.
Yeah, a myth. It's a myth, and it's a myth that needs to be debunked. Because again, ladies, we cannot bulk up like men. It's impossible. We can't.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to know because again, when I see women in the gym, most of the time you see them for a few weeks, they get discouraged, and you might not see them no more. They say, well, I'll come back next week. So when you're talking about the women bulking up, the women getting toned, what are some of the challenges they got to go through with it? So that being said. Now let's get into the supplements.
Okay.
Let's talk about the supplement. Now, Bernard, I know you more about the supplement side of it. So what are some of the supplements that we as Barbershop Talk Live World fans and also myself that's safe to take?
I'm big on just natural stuff, mainly. I like to get most of our nutrition from the foods.
Okay.
But if I just had to pick 2 supplements or maybe even a third, I would say get you a fiber pill, get you some fiber in you. That's for my people who don't really like to eat a lot of complex carbs and stuff like that. Protein shakes.
Okay.
For a lot of people who don't really eat a lot of meats and bulk up mainly on plant-based products and stuff like that. The protein shakes, but plant-based protein will help you better than the whey protein.
Okay.
Whey protein tends to put a little belly on you, get you a little belly fat. Sure, you gonna gain the weight.
Right.
But what cost or where is it going to sit it once you gain it? Yeah, you gain some muscle, but you're also going to get some bloating and stuff like that too. That's a lot of the reasons I don't really like to mess with the protein powders too tough.
Yeah.
Creatine would be another one, go-to. Most things that creatine does is draw the water toward the muscle. You have to drink plenty of water in order if you're on a supplement like creatine.
Okay.
Creatine also can be hard on the kidneys if you're not drinking water.
Okay.
So see, a lot of people they read the names and they they go out and buy these things, but they don't really go by the directions on the packaging or stuff like that. They think more is better.
Okay.
Even in the weight room, more is not always better. And that's what I tell them. You know, each and every day, you going and working out over and over. I see some people in the weight room 3 hours, 2 hours, and they look the same.
Right.
Now,
right.
I bring them in and beat them up for 30 minutes,
Right.
and they've been changing every week.
Okay.
Now, if the myth of more is better was real, then people who ran marathons, legs would be about this big.
Right, right.
You understand? Because
Right.
they run every day, all day, and stuff like that.
So now, that being said, but now what are some of the challenges that you face being a personal trainer, trying to motivate the person, trying to keep the people that come to the gym, trying to just get them out to bed early? So what are some of the challenges that you face being in your position?
The biggest challenge would be, one, keeping myself tuned up and
Okay.
trying to keep up with them once they start developing.
Okay.
Because they savage once they start getting, once they start getting deeper into it.
Right, right,
they
right.
get stronger, they get
Right.
faster, and you have to keep up. Sometimes they just want more and want more each and every day. That's why I have to tell Orlando. Just like today, you know, we're doing an interview today, man.
So calm down, calm down.
We got training after this.
Get it after the training.
Right.
She got it before we got here.
Okay.
That's what he embedded in me,
Right.
though.
So that's it.
That's what I love about them. They come in with a spark, and I just throw gas on them and wood and anything that's flammable. And I try to give them scenarios. Like with him, if he's lifting and pushing, I tell you, you the breadwinner. You somebody daddy, man. I need you strong.
Yeah.
You know, you your kid's first hero, mama's first teacher, but he's that defender and that, you know, that provider.
Right.
So not even if it's not for the bodybuilding tournament, it's to keep him tuned up just for life. Whatever life throw at either one of them, they'll just be ready for it regardless.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. Now, Leila, some things I always watch what's going on, and especially now we talking about the bodybuilding and fitness world. You have to also look the part.
Oh, yeah.
You got to look the part because you can't be telling people I'm over here doing this, I'm doing that. You got to build belly and the couch potato look too. So there's another challenge you got to also face.
Right.
Because if you tell your family, your kids, I'm gonna work out, you bringing in, you know, sweet cakes and all that kind of stuff. So there's another challenge you got to face. Now tell the people at Barbershop Talk Live World, how hard is it to look the part?
Oh, goodness. It's hard. It's hard. It is. With me being a mother, grandmother, it's hard. For me, the hardest part is time management. It's not the nutrition.
Okay.
The nutrition is important to me.
Okay.
Considering my family background.
Okay.
I've witnessed things, I've seen things. So nutrition, non-negotiable.
Okay.
So for me, it's time management. And then there are times when I'm working out and I'm in the gym with Coach, and Coach has to pull that energy,
Okay.
out of me. Because, once again, time management.
Okay.
I get exhausted at times.
Okay.
And so I have to find that energy, that inner God.
Right,
The inner
right.
God.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Right on.
That is the challenge for me, time management. Nutrition, non-negotiable. Because once you put it there, you just put it there and it sticks there. It's all in the mind. So nutrition is not the problem. It's just time management.
Time man. So Atlanta, I figured you probably had the same issues trying to manage the time to get to the gym, the 2 hours or whatever, how much time you spend in the gym. So are we the same as far as the time management part?
Yeah, time, because this right now, it's just till you make it, it's a hobby.
Okay, okay.
So you
okay.
still got to wake up at 5 and go to work and pay them bills and
Right.
stuff like that. You got to get off. You got to tell the wife, hey, how was your day? All this like this. You got to, and then it's like everything has to fall in place. And it's like this is your hobby. Like I said, to you make it, this is a hobby. But you just, once you get into your hobby, you just have to treat it like it's not. Like he said, he helped me tap into the person that that was inside of you. You hear that voice. Everybody has that voice that they hear inside of them.
Right, right.
You choose to ignore it sometimes, but when you listen to it and it takes you where you start seeing when you go, like we'll be in the gym, be lifting, and he might see me off, or he know I got, hey man, you see that dude over, look how he looking at you. Now what if he used to run up on your family or something like that?
Right,
Won't you,
right,
let me
right,
get this rep,
right.
let me get it on up here.
Yeah, let me get right, let me get right.
Let me get right. Or we do pad work. Yeah, we do pad work and like
Okay.
sauna boxing. He knows how to shock your body. So we doing sauna boxing. Never did sauna boxing before.
Okay.
So we doing sauna boxing. Get them hands up. You drop them hands. Now I'm on a leash on you. So you like, okay, them hands go down. You get a 3-piece. You're like, oh man. So it's like, man. But like I said, whatever you want to do, you have to tap into it.
Tap into it. Barbershop Talk Live World, I want you to tap into it also. Tap into this conversation, get to know what we got going on. Again, we're talking about your elite fitness, your inner being, and control your mind, your body, and soul again, because you don't know what you can do if you don't tap into it. Am I correct? You don't know. So we're here to let you know what your body can do, what it could be doing, and what it should be doing. Again, eat right. Your health is your wealth. You don't know. Listen, don't get better when you get sick.
Yeah, don't wait till then.
Don't wait till you get sick to get better, because listen, we don't have time to get sick.
No.
Time is money, what they say. So again, we're going to make sure that you understand what's going on with your body. Again, we're here with some people that are in the world of fitness, in the world of bodybuilding, and in the world of also training your mind, your body, and soul, because again, we are here for you. The people want to know.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Bernard, before we go to commercial break, can you tell the people how can they follow you? Where can they get in contact with you? If you got any open spots in your class, how can they keep up what you got going on?
All right. You can go to www.gracyfitness.com. You can set you up an appointment right there, or you can contact me directly at area code 912-844-3338. Right now, I'm taking one-on-one clients. You can call and set up an appointment for a free consultation, and I can meet up with you at, right now, is either at Henry Brigham Center off of Golden Camp Road or at Planet Fitness at Daniel Village Plaza.
Okay, and also if you don't get a chance to go see Bernard, you can always come by the barbershop. We're at 1927 Island Road, and I do some push-ups with you.
That's right.
So you never know. We're always here for you. So listen now, before we're going to come back, we're going to go to commercial break for a few minutes because I got some stuff that I want the people to watch and also what they need to see. And we're going to come back, but when we come back for the commercial break, these bodies that you see, you won't see them no more. The bodies that you see, you won't see these bodies no more. So that means we're going to look at some pecs, some abs, some guts. So we're going to look at all that after the commercial break. So Barbershop Talk Live World, call your friends, call your neighbors, call your church members, call your enemies, and you can see the results of this workout.
That's right.
Okay.
So again, we're gonna uplift some stuff. You never know on Barbershop Talk Live. So again, my good friend Mr. Edward Wright is right here on the Barbershop Talk Live scene. He has a company called Right One Wellness and Bodywork. I want you to watch what he got going on, and also it's good for your health. So listen, Barbershop Talk Live, we'll be back in 2 minutes.
Hey.
Hello and welcome. Here at the Right Bodywork and Wellness, we provide you with bodywork you can rely on to increase body improvement. WBW provides free consultations to better understand the reasoning for your visit. When a client experiences a WBW massage, they can expect it to be thorough and thought through. The massage is customized to each session. Muscles are handled with care, specifically and individually stretched. Creating a wellness vision to sustain a space of personal comfort, relaxation, and a state of well-being for clients that may endure. With over a dozen different modalities to fit your needs, so we can ensure a quality and well-addressed service. We provide excellent services to athletes and clients of all ages in need. If interested, call or visit the website to schedule your appointment today.
Barbershop Talk Live, we're back live here at Jay's Place Barbershop. That was my good friend, Mr. Edward Wright, Right One Wellness and Bodywork. That's the name of the company. I urge you to get in contact with him. Again, your body will be glad you did. Barbershop Talk Live, before we went to our commercial break, we were talking about the different nutritions, we were talking about the different supplements, we were talking about the joints, we were talking about diabetes, we were talking about everything pertains to your body. The main thing we need you to do is just get up.
Sit.
Just get up.
Show up.
Make your mind up.
Just get up. Make it up. Make your mind up. Get up. Bernard say get up. Leila say get up. Orlando say, I say get up also. But again, this is your health and your wealth because your body will be glad you've done it in the future. So listen, before we go to commercial break, I want to make sure that I told the people the truth.
Yeah.
I told them the truth, didn't I?
The truth.
I told them the truth. And the truth is we're going to seize these bodies after a while.
Yeah.
We're going to see the results. We're going to see the results.
August the 1st. August the 1st.
We're going to see these bodies. Well, as a matter of fact, don't tell me now, Leila. Don't tell me, Orlando. But don't even tell me. I want you all to look into this camera and tell the people at Barbershop Talk Live World what's coming up. What is the WNBF? I don't know, but y'all got to tell the people what's going on.
Right. WNBF, Bodybuilding Federation, celebrating 37 years of natural bodybuilding. If y'all can see that right there. All right, it's going to be at the Augusta Maxwell Theater, and that's located on the great Augusta State University campus off of Walton Way Extension. Is that Walton Way Extension? Or off of Walton Way?
Walton Way.
Once you turn into that circle, the Maxwell Theater is on to your right. All right, but there will be parking in the back. So you get there around about 9 o'clock a.m. Seating, the doors are open at about 9 o'clock a.m. Some of the best bodies you've seen all over the nation is going to be there. Not just the nation, but all over the world. Last year, we had one guy, well, the year before last, because the hurricane prevented us from having the previous one. So, well, the previous bodybuilding show, we had one guy win from Brazil. He spoke Portuguese. So he didn't speak an inch of English, but his body spoke well to the crowd and to the judges. So once you get there, it won't be disappointing. You'll see it.
Okay.
That's right.
Now, Orlando, before we get a chance to look at your amazing physique, I want you to tell the people of Barbershop Talk Live World, what do you do for muscle fatigue? And that's the question coming from the chat line. Roger Prince asked the question, what do you do for muscle fatigue?
For me, I just make sure I eat. Right after the workout, I make sure I get me a meal in. I make sure I get appropriate rest.
Okay.
That really gets me back jumping. Hydrate my body. Make sure the muscles get all the water that they need. Like he said, creatine, that really helps. But you stretching.
Okay.
Most people just go in there. I'm a victim of it. Just go in there, think you can just lift and then don't stretch.
Okay.
That fatigues your muscle too because they get so tight. Like I tried CrossFit before.
Okay.
And I usually could do a power clean, and I was trying to do it. The trainer had to come up. She was like, "You just so tight. Just do it." And she couldn't get my arms, and she was like, just put the bar down. Just go stretch for me.
Okay.
So like stretching, eating, hydration, top 3.
Okay. Now, let me come at you with this question. Now, this is a question that's coming from the floor because people know that you all coming on and they ask me to ask these questions. Now, here's a question coming from the floor. Who is your biggest enemy in the gym? Watch this question. Watch how I put this question now. When I say who is your biggest enemy in the gym, would it be the person that's working out next to you, or would it be the mirror?
The mirror.
The mirror is your biggest enemy.
Mirror.
Because sometimes you look at that mirror, it ain't right.
Even though you know it's right, it's like, no, I can pump up.
You can do it like,
lose a little
You always see a flaw.
So the mirror is your biggest enemy in the gym.
Yep.
It's never right.
Never right.
So now, would that also allow you to do too much? Too many sets, too many reps, too many weights? Because the enemy is looking at you.
Yeah.
Well,
The enemy is watching you.
well, for me, it'll just, I wouldn't say make me do too many, but it just make me push myself further down the line. But not, I wouldn't say do too many at that point. I just say push myself further down the line.
Okay.
So, say for instance, I'm a rookie this year, right?
Okay.
And I'm seeing these flaws in the mirror. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna train again for next year because I see those flaws. I'm not gonna stop and do more reps. I'm gonna plan more for the future.
Okay. So in other words, we need to get that enemy out the gym.
Yeah.
The enemy is the mirror.
The enemy is the mirror.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not the next person. It's the mirror.
It sometimes can be the next person too, because you be looking in that mirror, and you be looking at yourself. You see somebody else walk by. Let me go back here. But the comparison is the number one killer.
Right.
So you once you lock in, not comparing yourself to somebody. Like I was telling him, he was like, "Man, you need to come work out early in the morning if you can." And he had kept saying it for like about a week, and I was just like, "Hey, can I tell you, I just want to work out by myself because this is like a journey. I don't want to look at nobody because I'm getting comparing myself to them. They're just being honest with me.
Okay.
Like I just want to do this, just one-on-one myself, lock in myself because like I ran across the flyer in the store.
Right.
I kept saying I wanted to be a bodybuilder, and I was just in the Tractor Supply store, and I was checking out, and I was like, oh man, the flyer. So and then I just got it. It was like last minute, but I placed third. So this time, like you say, the storm threw it off. So I was like, I saw the flyer again. Okay. So I was like, this time I'm gonna go straight to the source. Okay. So I saw him at the thing, but I never had a chance to talk to him. So I called him, and he was like, yeah, this and that. We did the first training. He took me through there. He was trying to see. He was trying to see how serious, and I could tell he was trying to. And I was like, man, I'm not finna break.
Give up, right?
I'm not finna break. But when I got to the house, them 13 stairs was like going to heaven.
Okay,
And
okay.
it was like, I told my wife, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stick to this. He got me, because it was like, most people just think it's just coming down, just pumping.
Right,
He was like,
right,
no,
right.
slow. I could feel the wind slower,
Right.
so it's like time on tension. And once I realized what time on tension was, it was
Right.
like, oh man, like, okay,
You
cool.
ready,
And
you
then,
ready.
you know, sometimes my wife would snap her head twice at me, so it's like, okay, all right, I'm
Okay,
looking good
okay,
in that
okay.
tank top. You know, so yeah.
Well, let me go back to the chat line. I'm looking at my good friend Demetrius Johnson, Beverly's Body Butter. Demetrius says she will be in the building.
Yes.
She will be in the building as one of the vendors, and you know what she does. She brings the energy, she brings the product, she makes sure you know she's in the building. So Demetrius Johnson, Beverly's Body Butter, she will be in the WNBF bodybuilding contest. She might get in it.
Okay.
There's your competition, Leila.
Oh yeah, that's my buddy right there.
And I got on that tropical passion.
Up, there you go. All right, we got it. So now, Bernard, let me come back to you, because what we learning now, you're the brains behind the operation. Yes. You're the one that motivates these folks. You're the one that keep encouraging these folks. You're the one that makes sure they stay on point with the routine, with the diet, with everything. What are some of the advices that you have gotten over the years that you have given, and what's some of the advice that you have received over the years in the fitness world? So again, what you have given and what have you received and seen the results of it?
The advice that I've given to others, the greatest version of you is not your body or your mind. It's the inner G, or that's the reason why my emblems look like they do.
Okay.
The G is not specifically for Gracie. The G is for God. So
Okay.
it's the God in you.
Okay.
So I'm pretty much a reminder of who you really are, the great I am. Everybody is I am. I am Bernard. She has the right to say I am Leila. I am, you understand what I'm saying? And I just try to unlock that within them. I try to work with people from the inside out instead of from the outside in.
Okay.
So I pretty much play a reminder of who you are, and I give you the advice of, hey man, you're somebody's mother. They're depending on you. You hustling more for more of your last name than you are your first name, because it's people depending on you. It's the tribe.
Okay.
That come with you. So if mama's strong, the house gonna be strong. If daddy's strong, the house will be strong.
Okay.
You know, so.
Okay. Well, Leila, let me ask the same question. What are some of the best advice that you have given, and also what you have received?
Some best advice I received is what he was just telling you.
Okay.
That best advice. Advice I've given, I always tell people, just push yourself. Just get up, go, push yourself. You can do it.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now, Orlando, I got to come at you with the same question. Some of the best advice you received, and also what you have given.
Don't be afraid to be different. Don't be
afraid to be different.
Be outside the box.
Okay.
And like I said, he just be in your ear, man. He turns you into a sponge.
Okay.
So it's just like
soak it
when you
all
with
up.
him, it's more of fitness.
Okay.
It's more of like he called me Brother Muhammad.
Every time I come
Yeah, so and then it's like that I am. It really means something when you say
Okay,
that. So it's like
okay.
you can't take not one rep off, no set off. It's because I am.
Right,
And
right.
and if I know if I want to do better than I did the last show, I have to become I am. I have to really. Once I tell myself I'm that, everybody else is gonna believe that because they gonna see it without me even saying anything. They gonna see it.
Okay.
They standing next to me. You know, certain people can't stand next to certain people because of energy. Like we was in the gym the other day, and I had my pump on, and it was one dude. He was just solid. I was like, man, you see the old buddy just keep sliding over here. He's like, man, that's just your aura. He just kept flexing every
Right.
time I come up because my aura. I am. I really believe that I am, and I'm just thankful to be around him, man. It's just like he just really took me up on this wing, big brother me. You know, and it's just like you meet people at a certain time. We grew up the street from each other, and just later on down the line, here we are just meeting each other. Like, okay, now it's that time.
Okay. Barbershop Talk Live World again. Get into this conversation. We're talking about your health, your wealth, your mind, your body, and your soul, because you don't want to get sick and get healthy.
No.
We want to make sure, because again, you have to be healthy, and you have to just what they say, just do it.
Yep, that's it.
Just get up.
Yep.
Just get up. Now, Leila, coming back to this competition that's coming on, what category are you in?
I am in figure and I am in bikini.
Figure and bikini. So wait a minute, you mean you walk around with a bikini on?
Yes.
Barbershop Talk Live World?
Yes, for
Okay.
both competitions, yes.
Okay.
So bikini is for balance. So bikini, they want to see a balanced body.
Okay.
Now figure is more that superhero, V-taper look is what
Okay.
they're looking for.
Okay.
So I'm going to be doing both. The bikini, which is that balanced body with that nice flow, and then the figure with that superhero V-taper look and that energy.
Okay. Now, did you say you was a grandmama?
Yes, I'm a mother and a grandmother.
Okay, we're gonna look. How much these tickets cost, Barbershop?
I have 10 kids and 10 grandkids.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Mother
right.
10, grandkids 10 grandkids. Yeah.
Okay, now Orlando, you think I'm gonna leave you out? Now, what category are you in? You in the fitness world and your body? So when we see you on stage, what we looking for you when we see you on
I'm
stage?
doing classic physique, so you're gonna be looking for, like you say, the V taper, the lats, the shoulder, the lines, like a hanger, like you hang a shirt on. You just want to see that triangle.
Right.
So that's what I'm coming back for, and I believe that I'm gonna put out a good show. I'm going for the crown. Like my theme is I want to be the Mr. Physique of Augusta.
Okay.
You know, so that's the best body in Augusta. That's my whole theme. If you think yours better than mine, I see you at the competition.
All right.
If you ain't at the competition, ain't no way you can say your body better than mine.
So tell the people again, the Barbershop Talk Live World, when is this competition and what's the date, what's the time, what's the price? Give us everything we need to know when we come to this competition.
The time is going to be 9 o'clock. The day is August the 1st.
Okay.
And like you said, you're coming to witness a men's physique and female bodybuilding competitive.
Bikini.
Not just them, bikini.
Yeah, bikini.
That's right, not just them. But it's just going to be a whole new experience. If this is going to be your very first bodybuilding experience, it will not let you down. Our current mayor, Mr. Garnett Johnson, is going to be there to do our welcome this year again.
Okay.
This will be the 4th year he does it for, the 3rd year he does it for us. And shout out to the Mayor Johnson and shout out to Mayor Kendrick.
Okay.
All right? We shout out both of them fellas.
So this is as you say, Bernard, this is good for the city.
That's right.
This is a good event that people can come out and see the homegrown folks and see people from abroad to let them know that this is something that they can take part in.
That's right.
And also it's a motivational time.
That's right.
It's an inspirational time where they see people on stage and these body transformations and let the crowd know this, I can do this.
That's right.
Yeah.
So it's more than just, looking at it, it's motivation and it's inspiration at the same time.
And it's something new. It's a cross between modeling and WWF wrestling.
Okay.
So it's a little bit of everything for everybody.
All right, so a little bit of everybody.
That's right.
Now, Orlando, in your opinion, I just kind of laid it out, but why should they come see you?
Like I said, I'm finna be the voice of the body of Augusta.
Okay.
DOA.
Okay.
You have to put a stamp on it. This, like, I was talking, like I said, we be talking, man, about other stuff than fitness. In 30 minutes, it ain't enough time.
Okay.
And it's just like, this is something new and different to the city and something that our culture can take on and because when you think of, like, bodybuilding, on a Schwarzenegger name always pop up.
Right.
So what about us? I want to be that name that pop up.
Well, why not
Yeah,
us?
why not us?
Right.
And we was talking about that the other day. Like maybe they might start it on their end, then we can bring it together and really do a competition and see what's the body of Augusta, what is really here. And it's like I said, at the end of the day, it's just fun to do something different to do, rather than like you say, be at the house, be a couch potato. Just something to do.
Right. So Bernard, I got to put you on the spot.
Yes,
Lord
sir.
knows I got to put you on the spot. You've been around Augusta a long time. You've seen people all over this city. You even been abroad. Who are some of the people off the top of your head you wish you could just get into your world? When I say get into your world, just work them out. You see the potential in the body. You see how they can drop their pounds, how they can get more healthier. Because again, I don't want to know Bernard, but the people that know, call them out. I want to get that guy in the gym. I want to get that lady in the gym. I want you in the gym early. You tell them.
Augusta, for a very long time, I've been trying to get this specific person on stage in the gym with me. They become a great version of themselves by themselves, but now I think it's a time for them to take it just a little bit further.
Okay.
Now, which one of these cameras I need to come?
Come at them. Come at them.
Both of them.
I challenge John Milton to be on stage
ASAP.
If not next year, then the year after next in men's physique. In the category of masters, because I'm not going to put him up against the young bulls. I'm going to put him up against fellas of his age. And I think that he can come away with a great victory, being from what I'm seeing and the potential that I've seen. Because every time I see John, I always tell him, hey, man, you looking good, man. You doing this.
Yeah.
And he look good for a barber, man, because most barbers, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the boy around. The boy around.
Now listen,
I'm not saying that.
listen. Look. Don't tell him you're checking the mail. They're checking the mail because that was a great. That was.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. But the game choosing you now.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't put it on like.
Well, look, I got it. Hold my feet to the fire. Next year.
So next year you gonna do it?
Next year I run it.
Okay.
I run it.
Ladies and gentlemen, right here.
You heard it here first.
And I'm gonna interview you.
Yeah. I'm on the other side of the Barbershop Talk Live. I have no questions. I have no problem doing it because, again, I want to be the best I can be.
That's right.
Okay.
That's
And I go
what's
to
up.
The worst thing that can happen is you take your dopest pictures and you might it might take off somewhere else, man.
You never know.
You could be on a protein bar somewhere in the gas station.
You never know. You never know. You never know. So again, I'm urging you. You never know. All you all that's watching, are we still selling tickets? Or they at the door?
Yes, you can go on www.wnbfgardencitynatural.com to get your tickets online.
Okay.
Or you can purchase them at the door.
Now, what does a WNBF stand for?
World Natural Bodybuilding Federation.
World Natural Bodybuilding
That's
Federation.
right.
Okay.
You got to be clean to come up in here. It's the way God intended it and the way God created it. And now it's time to line them up and see which one is the best.
So we are testing on the spot?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's right. You also have to go through a polygraph and testing before you even get on that stage. We want to know.
Oh, yeah, well.
You got to go back.
Yeah,
You got to at least be about 10 years clean in our federation.
Okay. Okay, I think I can do it.
That's what makes it so good because
Yes.
you tell people like, yeah, I'm a bodybuilder. They get to looking you up and I'm like, hold on, man.
Steroids,
You getting locked in on what you see on TV. You
Right.
want to see what
Just
your natural form would look like if you really go in there and take the time and chisel it.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
you know, that's why I like it because it's natural. It really taps into what you can really do to
Okay.
yourself.
Bodybuilding, fitness, bikini fitness competitor,
Yeah, and
Per-
figure.
and figure.
Yeah.
Personal trainer,
Yes.
Barber Shop Talk Live. I'm telling you, you want to be your best, you want to look your best. Get in contact with these persons, get in contact with them. Matter of fact, come to the show.
Yeah.
Come to the show. You can see for yourself what it takes to be a personal trainer, what it takes to be a elite fitness model, bikini fitness model. You also see what it takes to become a bodybuilder. Because again, you will be amazed what you see on stage. I urge you to get in contact with the persons. Go. Support the cause. Because it's something that's going on in Augusta that's different. Support what's going on in Augusta. Some people say we ain't got nothing going on. Come out.
Something going on.
Come out.
We got something going on.
It just ain't what they used to seeing, you know.
Right.
Right on.
Yeah.
This is the thing about Augusta at times. We line up for sometimes, and I'm just not at this, but we line up for a lot of other things.
Right.
We line up for tacos at Lowe's.
Yeah.
We line up for, car shows. We line up for, now you can line up for a bodybuilding show.
For a
And
bodybuilding
you can
show.
go and support the cars that support the flesh.
Right.
And these
Right.
people are from your hometown. This bodybuilding competition is named after this hometown. There's no reason that we should show support for it, especially being introduced to the melanated.
That's the difference part because that's different because you got people of color getting into these competitions now
That's right.
and taking it serious and moving on up the ladder with it. And as you say, you face on different commercials.
That's right.
You know, you sponsor different events like that. You know, different products. So yeah, you want to take it to another level.
That's right. These can lead to other different things. Movie
Okay.
roles, other bodybuilding shows, bodyguarding, anything.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
type of physiques lead to other things. These are God's elites. They dang near see him on these diets that they on. I'm telling you, because they're so clean by showtime.
Okay.
You know.
All right. August the 1st, Maxwell Theater.
Yep.
That's right.
All right, and we're looking forward to seeing you. Now, I want to do something different. Can I do something different? This is totally off script. This is totally off script. I want to make sure that the people that are watching Barbershop Talk Live know that we are serious about what we're doing. We are serious about you getting in shape. If you can give me a call or you can go on the chat line and tell us some of these questions, I will pay for a ticket for you to go.
Okay.
All right then.
Hey.
But as we always do, we got to challenge those folks. We got to challenge the people that's watching. Can we do a series of challenges?
Okay.
We're going to do a series of challenges. Matter of fact, I'm going to start off with challenges you all. I'm going to challenge you all. Barbershop Talk Live, here's a challenge flag. Now, Orlando, you got to hold that challenge flag. When I give you that challenge flag, you have to drop that flag on the floor. Once you drop that flag, I will present you all with some series of challenges. Are you ready?
All right.
Are you ready to challenge?
Yeah, now you gonna drop
If
it.
you want to drop it,
I saw the penalty before it happened.
once you drop the flag, I will give you a series of challenges if you got to meet and exceed those challenges.
Okay.
Are we sure?
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. No choice.
All right. Drop the flag whenever you're ready. Barbershop Talk Live, he has dropped the flag on the floor. Now we're going to give him a series of challenges. We're going to give the panel a series of challenges. Again, you have to meet and exceed those challenges.
Okay.
That's doable? Orlando, we're going to start. We're going to go all the way over to the end now. Bernard, you being the person you are, you're being a personal trainer, you got to continue to make sure these persons exceed these challenges. You have to make sure they see what your expectations of them are. You have to make sure when they come to your presence, get in your environment, push.
Yes.
Push, pull, tug, whatever they got to do, because again, we know that the enemy in the gym is
Themselves.
the mirror.
In that mirror.
And that mirror. Don't let them look at the mirror. So that's your challenge, Bernard. That's a simple challenge.
Keep them out that mirror.
Keep them out the mirror. Don't let them get in the mirror.
Absolutely.
Can you do that, Bernard?
Yes, sir.
Leila, I got to give you a challenge. Your challenge is let them old folks talk.
Oh, yeah.
Let them old folks murmur. Let them old folks, matter of fact, let the young folks. You got to also be the living example that they can see that. So you got to make sure you got that figure right, that bikini line right. You got to do it. So your challenge is don't look at the mirror all the time.
Got it.
Can we do that?
I can.
All right, Barbershop Talk Live. I got to give Orlando a challenge. Orlando, you told me earlier, you told the people at the Barbershop Talk Live world that you can make sure that you stay motivated. Your motivations come from your wife.
Yes.
Don't you let your wife down.
Can't.
Don't let your people down.
Won't.
That's simple. That's a simple challenge. Is that doable?
That's doable.
I ain't gonna hurt you too bad. Now, Barbershop Talk Live world, they've been giving some serious challenges.
Can we challenge you though?
What you?
So your challenge is to keep this right here going.
Okay.
Because I was man, like I say, when I had hair, I was coming in here, we had our talks, we would talk about stocks and you know. And then my teacher was on here one time, Miss Cheryl Kofer.
Yeah, I know Miss Kofer.
She was on here one time.
Yeah.
So my challenge to you is to keep this going.
Keep Barbershop Talk Live going.
Keep promoting this going for a good cause because this is good. And just keep this my challenge to you. Every time I'm gonna share whatever I need to do to help out, but this is my challenge to you.
Barbershop Talk Live, that's my challenge. I think I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I can do that. That's a simple challenge.
Yeah.
Now listen, as I told you earlier, they've been challenged. They have given the series a challenge. They told me they're gonna meet and exceed their challenge, but now I got to challenge you. Barbershop Talk Live, I got to challenge you. If you paid attention to this conversation, if you heard everything they talked about, I'm going to give you a series of questions. I want you to make sure you answer those questions correctly. If you are the person that answers all those questions correctly, I'm going to give you a prize. First, we're going to start with a blood pressure monitor. Courtesy of Piedmont Hospital, Barbershop Talk Live World. It is yours. It's free, but you got to make sure you answer all the questions correctly. But wait, there's more.
Okay.
I'm also give you a chance to win a $10 gift card from Little Caesars. Barbershop Talk Live World again. We're going to make sure you got your blood pressure right. We're going to feed you right. Also, what? There's more.
Okay then.
We're going to also give you a $25 gift card from Outback Steakhouse. Barbershop Talk Live World again. You get the questions correctly. Don't forget, there's more. I also going to give you a for a ticket to go to August the 1st bodybuilding fitness.
Awesome.
So look, just by tuning in, you get a chance to win all these prizes. Remember, $25 gift card from Outback Steakhouse, a $10 gift card from Little Caesars, and also a free blood pressure monitor, courtesy of Piedmont Hospital, Augusta, Georgia, Barbershop Talk Live World, and also a ticket to August the 1st WNBF bodybuilding figure competition. I urge you to get there. But listen, here's the questions. The questions are always simple questions. The first question is going to be coming from Bernard. Bernard, the first question pertaining to him is, tell me what high school did he attend? He said it. Did you say it?
I said it.
You said it. If you pay attention to the conversation, that's simple. Just all I need to know what high school did he attend to. Barbershop Talk. I need one person to give me all three questions, answers. Now listen, here's the second question. The second question is going to be pertaining to Ms. Leila. I want to let you know, you got to tell me what high school did she graduate from? You said it. You said it. If you pay attention to this conversation, I'm telling you, this stuff is yours. Come get it, but don't forget I got one more question. For you. Listen, the third question is coming from Mr. Orlando. The third question is, what is the nickname Bernard give him? You said it.
I said it.
You said it. Did you say it?
I said it.
He said it. There's a nickname that he see it when he see me tell him that nickname. If you pay attention to this conversation, Barbershop Talk Live World, put it on the screen, put the answer on the screen. We'll make sure, but I need one person. I need one person getting all three of those answers to the question. Do we got in there? Well, okay, let me go back to Demetrius. Demetrius said, what advice would you give someone interested in bodybuilding? Demetrius, she want to know before we get off the air. Bernard, let's come with you that question.
Than an art, you know, but you got to make sure that you got your mind made up and you got a great supporting cast. A lot of people are going to dry hate on you when you're trying to become your greatest version. Hey, don't look like no man now. Don't get too swole.
Yeah.
You understand? All the while, they doing this.
Right.
And they doing this. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, don't be discouraged. The very first step is wanting to do it. And the second step is making sure that that's something that you want to do. Because when you're doing this, it's going to change your attitude, it's going to change your physique, and some of everything. A lot come with bodybuilding. You can play basketball, you can play football, but you can't play bodybuilding, and you can't play stuff like boxing. People die in this sport, and it's because of over pushing, and sometimes their spirit is bigger than what their body can endure. So you also got to have balance too. So if I can give you anything, any type of advice, just make sure you got this in your mind and in your heart that this is something that you really would like to do, because you're gonna lose time and you might even lose some friends for looking good. That's the process. Hey, sometimes
All right.
pretty punishment is is out there. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, listen, Demetri says she gonna also throw in an 8-ounce jar of Beverly's Body Butter.
Oh, that's
Awesome.
That's what she said. Now again, look, do I need to go back to the question again? The first question is, what high school did Bernard attend? He said it. You said it. Second question is, I want to know what high school did Miss Leila graduated from? You said it. You said it. And also give me the name that he is called in the gym. Bernard, give him a name. Just tell me what is old, some people call it a pet name, nickname,
Yeah,
whatever you want to call it.
yeah.
Just give us a nickname, what he's called. Again, if you get to answer all those questions, you get a chance to win all those prizes. Blood pressure monitor, gift cards, Little Caesars, Outback Steakhouse, a ticket to the WNBF World's Bodybuilding Competition, and also an 8-ounce jar from Beverly's Body Butter right here in Augusta, Georgia. So Barbershop Talk Live World, again, I need one person to give me all those 3 answers to those questions and stop by 1927 Olive Road to get your prizes. Barbershop Talk Live. Again, anything we want to say before we get out of here, Orlando?
Get fit.
Get fit? Okay.
fit.
Anything we'll leave before we get out of here?
I hope to see you guys August 1st.
All right, now Bernard, anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Augusta, we rank number 4 as cities being obese in this country.
Oh, I didn't know
We
that.
should be able to do better. We've got, even if you don't come to me, we have a plethora of great trainers in this city that you can have your sport with. But it all starts with you. Let's continue to get better, Augusta, and become our greatest version together.
All right, now listen, before we get out of here, I want to make sure I let you all see what these guys are talking about, what these women are talking about. I don't mind showing you these abs. So you want to tune in, bring the camera in a little closer. You can see the ab. That's for the show.
Right.
That's for the show.
August 1st.
Yeah, this is for the August 1st show. So no abs on the screen right now. But listen, before we get out of here, I want to make sure y'all follow me. Come up a little closer to the screen. Y'all just lean a little closer right there. You see that camera right there? Just do what I do. You ready?
Right.
See you later.
Holla at you.
And now, we're live. Yes, live from Jay's place. And we're talking,
Barbershop Talk.
yes, barbershop talk, where nothing is off limits and everything's on the table.
Everything's on the table.
Barbershop Talk.
Come on, everybody. We're here at Jay's place.
Barbershop.
We're talking
Barbershop Talk. Barbershop Talk. Barbershop Talk.
where nothing's off limits.
Barbershop Talk.
Barbershop Talk. Barbershop Talk. Barbershop Talk.
Everything's on the table.
Barbershop Talk.
Barbershop Talk. Barbershop